Next, I sit down with the cast and crew of a new film being shot in Philadelphia. It's called Cycle of Grace. Hear what they're telling me about the movie's powerful messages of hope, redemption, and grace. All next on Philly Live. Stay with us. It's a powerful new film, was shot right here in Philadelphia, and it's sharing a story of redemption, resilience, and grace. Cycle of Grace follows a young woman's journey through a local rehabilitation program, and the cast says the message hits close to home. I caught up with the actors on set, some of which are from our area, to learn how this story came together and what grace means in their own lives. Take a look.
We find the defendant guilty.
Cycle of Grace follows Glory, a young woman who enters the Redemption Path program instead of prison, forcing her to confront her past and fight for a second chance.
She's murdered, she's committed a crime, she's gone to jail, and now she's just hanging in the balance. But I think that the Redemption Path students and the counselors remind her that she's to go within herself, find her worthiness and understand she can trump systems that are set up against her by having faith.
But the story of Glory and the message of redemption started long before cameras ever rolled. Executive producer and writer D.Tina Batten says the roots of this film run deep.
I got my inspiration from a trilogy stage play that I wrote, and that was supposed to spin off into a television series. And then I took all of that drama and put it into this one impactful movie.
Tina's writing, her style of writing, her subject matter just really connected with me, because that's the kind of stuff I used to do starting out in this business.
And that connection shaped every character, from Glory's sister Gracie.
Gracie has a lot of responsibilities that she's taking on from her sister Glory. So I feel like this is very relatable to not only myself, but to other people who have to carry those weights on their back.
To Glory's inner circle at the Redemption Path program.
Drew has he was involved in a really tragic accident, He's very, very human.
Freddie, she's a very traumatized character, and she feels that part of her trauma is her fault as well.
Honestly, I believe, with this story, it's really about second chances, and I believe Eric is someone who truly deserved his second chance.
How long?
It was a mistake. And guiding them through that journey are the program's mentors, a husband and wife team working through their own issues.
My character really gets caught up in the thing that he preaches and teaches so much in his own center where he works. And he gets an incredible opportunity to exhibit that grace himself.
Looks like we've got a lot of new faces in here.
Counselor Brooke loves children. I don't have any. So it actually does fulfill me, in that way.
For the cast, the film's message feels personal, inviting them to reflect on what grace means to them.
Trust me, I've had a lot of failures in life, and it's only by the grace of God I'm here. But how to have faith in failure.
As hard, as difficult as it is to forgive and extend grace towards others, I think it is more difficult to do that to yourself, to extend that to yourself.
We don't feel worthy a lot of times of grace, and I think it's so beautiful that the film shows you that grace is not something that you earn, it's something that you accept.
Powerful message right there. Cycle of Grace is scheduled to be released in May of 2026 in select theaters and streaming on all major platforms.